I'm Tim Neptune. On this show, learn how you can become the next pop rock vocalist.
I'm Bailey Ross. Also this week, find out how to use an app that can change or enhance your Otterbein experience. But first, the Registrar's Office has advice for students who were on fall semester class waitlists, but have not yet added the courses to their schedules. The waitlists have been deleted so that you have 3 options left to get into the classes. You can check with the instructor and get a handwritten note or printed email granting you permission to join the class. You must turn this document into the Registrar's Office by August 31st at 5 p.m. You can also use the self-serve banner to check if space has become available. Add the class if it now has an opening. Students unable to register on self-service banners should check with the registrar.
Otterbein's Telefund wants new university ambassadors for this academic year. Job benefits include building your resume, communicating with alumni, parents, and staff, working flexible hours, and earning one of the highest campus wages. University ambassadors must work 1 3.5-hour shift on Sundays and 1 on Mondays through Thursdays. If you'd like to apply for a position, contact Katie Oberly.
Should Otterbein's mascot be a cardinal or an otter? That topic will be the subject of the first Otterbein debate on September 23rd at 6 in the evening in Ludlam Lounge. The event is a joint effort of the Department of Communications students in debate, television, and radio. The debate about the mascot will be streamed live on Otterbein TV and simulcast on 97.5 WOBN. WOBN.net.
If you ever dreamed of becoming the next Otterbein rock star, join the Anticipations. If you take a half-credit class, you can experience modern styles or learn how to read music. The class rehearses on Tuesdays and Thursdays from noon to 1. At least 2 performances are planned during the semester. If you're interested in singing or being in the band, contact Professor Carl Woolwind.
Those studying and working at Otterbein can now get Microsoft Office 365 for free. Office 365 includes Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and 1 terabyte of personal cloud storage on OneDrive. To get the service at no cost, go to the office.otterbein.edu and sign in with your Otterbein email and Ozone password. After the main Office 365 page opens, click the OneDrive icon to create your personal storage. Information Technology Service recommends setting up storage before using other applications. If you have any questions, contact the ITS's help desk.
Otterbein students, faculty, and staff can also get a free subscription to the New York Times digital publication. You'll need to use your Otterbein email to create an account at the publication's website. The subscription grants full access to current and historical New York Times content. If you have any questions about setting up your account, contact Alan Reichart.
Jay Corbitt is back again this year to give you the latest in technology and apps in this week's Tech Time with Jay.
Oh, hey guys, and welcome back to Tech Time with Jay. I hope everyone had an amazing summer. My name is Jay Corbitt. For all the freshmen coming in, I am the web producer for Otterbein TV, so if you want to talk to me and learn about the whole web producing game, just come and talk to me anytime during the day, or tweet me or text me or whatever. I'll be sure to give you all the information later on in the day. But everybody else, welcome back. Hope everyone had a great summer. But we're getting back into the grind. You know, me being a senior, this is my last year pretty much. So I'm gonna make it the best year ever by giving you guys the most amazing Tech Time videos ever this entire year. Starting off with the first one today, and we will be talking about an app that's going to help some of the freshmen out easily be what's the word for it? Be mobile around the campus when they want to, check in on their grades and check in on their work. The app is called Blackboard, and it's for any type of mobile phone out there. So let's take a look at Blackboard, shall we? As I said, the Blackboard app is basically a mobile version of what you go on to when you go to your Ozone. The Blackboard app will allow you to check your grades, you can check discussions, you can attach files from your Dropbox if you have one, you can read announcements that are given by your teachers and instructors, you can view certain content that is on there, and you can create and comment on blogs and journal posts, and basically you can take little friendly mobile tests that some teachers could possibly put on there. But it's highly recommended you use the computer one The mobile one is just for you to like check your grades and just see if there's any announcements from the teachers. So it'll be your best interest to download this app right now. Well guys, that's the Blackboard app for you. It's pretty basic. So just download it and just keep it on your phone for the rest of this year. Just honestly, it'll be in your best benefit to do that. That's all the time we have for Tech Time with Jay. I am Jay Corbitt, and if you want to stay in contact with me and see all the shenanigans that I get into, you can follow my Twitter, which is Jay_Corbitt. You can follow my Instagram, which is Jay_Corbitt also. And I do also have a YouTube channel, which is OTT Cardinal 70, to check out all my previous Tech Time with Jay so that you can see what I've been dabbling into. And if you have any questions for me personally as a web producer, and if you're interested in seeing what I'm doing, just come holler at me. Just text me. I'll be sure to give out my phone number to people. And yeah. So that's it for Tech Time with Jay. Hope you guys have a really great first Friday, and I hope you guys have a great year. See you guys next time.
Any app requests for Jay to check out, send them to his Otterbein email account.
Students interested in working with kids on reading are needed for a local program. Westerville's Emerson Elementary Early Riser Readers connects college students as reading role models and tutors with kids in 3rd through 5th grades. Volunteers must commit to participating 2 or 4 mornings per week from 8 to 9 on Mondays through Thursdays. Contact Meredith Meyer if you would like to sign up or have questions.
Next on This Week at Otterbein, find out what new sport will be offered to student athletes beginning next school year.
But first, here are some upcoming campus events to keep in mind when making your plans this week.
In July, the athletics department announced that wrestling would be added during the 2016-2017 academic year. Wrestling will be the school's 21st varsity sport, and Otterbein becomes the OAC's 7th institution to offer it. I spoke with athletic director Don Stewart about why Otterbein will offer wrestling.
It's been around since the time of the ancient Greeks, yet we haven't seen it here at Otterbein since 1969. That all changed last week when University Athletic Director Don Stewart announced wrestling will be the 21st varsity sport offered by Otterbein. So after a 46-year absence, why did the athletic department decide to offer the sport again?
We actually survey the student population. We also survey the prospective student population and ask simple questions about what would they like to see the next varsity sport program be. And wrestling was always one of the top choices coming off of that survey.
Competition will begin during the 2016-17 academic year, and the Cardinals will be the 7th member of the OAC to offer the sport. The university now sits at 11 male varsity sports to 10 female varsity sports. So with Title IX, how does it all balance out?
Surveying our students is what is asked of us from a Title IX standpoint, and gauging that sport interest. And so there again, because wrestling was one of the most popular sports coming off of that sport interest survey, it's what allows us to move forward in an equitable way. Once again, we will always be evaluating opportunities for varsity sport participation and making sure that we're managing to the equity of our program.
Stewart says the search for a coach has already begun. Being a winter sport, wrestling will have to share the Reich Center with both men's and women's basketball, but Stewart claims it won't cause as many scheduling headaches as you may think.
Then from a competition standpoint, it's coordinating schedules. And coordinating schedules for between 3 sports on the same surface, we do that now. When you think of volleyball and the basketball teams kind of crossing over in their seasons, obviously there's a lot of coordination that needs to go on. So we're not unfamiliar with that process and certainly can work through that.
Raising male enrollment on campus may be the largest reason for the sports addition, but Stewart knows there's more to the addition than just enrollment numbers.
You know, I want us competitive right away.
For Otterbein TV, I'm David Kinder.
Otterbein football opened camp this summer with expectations of improving on their back-to-back 500 performances the past 2 seasons. Among the many question marks entering camp is who's going to be quarterback this fall. Fourth-year head football coach Tim Daup spoke about his signal caller battle at OAC Media Day earlier this month.
Well, I think, we've got Kevin Green, who will be a senior, been in the program for, 3 years, going on 4 now. Joey Longino will be a junior. And, we've got Lucas Ousley, who will be a sophomore. Tyler Gall maybe, thrown in there as a sophomore. So we've got some guys, it's going to be interesting to how this whole thing shakes out. We've got a couple transfers also in there. So, I don't talk a lot about transfers just because, we haven't seen them when the bullets are flying. But, it's going to be exciting to see who emerges during camp.
Are you leaning any way? Does anyone have an edge going into camp, or is everyone starting out at 0?
Well, I think when you look at it, I would have to say, going in it would be Kevin. I mean, just because he's been in the program for 4 years, he's seen it, he's had to cut some snaps in games, but that's basically put on experience-wise. But if I had to walk in today and say, hey, you're my starter, it would probably be him, because of that. He knows it's going to be a grind, and everybody's, pretty much on an even playing field, and we just got to find somebody emerge, be a leader, and do what we need him to do.
Finished in 6th place in the OAC in both the coaches poll and the media poll. The Cards have a scrimmage tonight at Memorial Stadium with Ohio Wesleyan and officially open up the season next Saturday with Buffalo State, also at Memorial Stadium. The Cardinal volleyball team is also preparing for the start of another season. The Cards will be looking to rebound from their first season of double-digit losses in 5 years. This year's ladies team figures to be one of Coach Wright's youngest, with 14 freshmen reporting for camp and only 3 seniors. The volleyball season opens September 1st at the Reich Center against Wittenberg, and of course you can visit Otterbein.tv to find a complete list of volleyball games and all sports that'll be streamed live on OTV this year. Also, both the men's and women's soccer teams start their campaign next week. The women's team will look to defend their OAC regular season title starting Friday at Memorial Stadium against Hope at 7. The men's team also kicks off at Memorial Stadium against Oberlin next Tuesday at 7:30. And of course, Otterbein Television will stream both of those games. So, a whole lot of athletics coming up, guys. Should be an exciting time. Kickoff for all the fall sports. Always a good time on campus.
Always a good time.
All right, and in other news, with the influx of new students to campus, Justin Jordan wants to know if freshmen are up to date on some important facts about Otterbein. Here's Justin with Otterbein Trivia.
Okay, you ready to answer some Otterbein trivia?
I'm so not ready. I did not know this is trivia. I thought it was just fun questions. Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, what year was Otterbein founded?
I should know, but I don't. 1826. Wait, 1848.
No.
In the 1800s, I think.
What's the exact date?
1804? 1847.
1847.
Okay, you got that one.
1847?
Yay!
Way, that was right.
Tell me who the Otterbein provost is.
Provost?
Provost. He was just elected last year.
No, I can't tell you that.
Nothing.
Or what? Sorry.
Our provost.
A little bit.
Our provost.
Martinez.
Miguel?
Last name.
Sanchez.
I don't know what his last name is.
Miguel Sanchez?
Are you sure?
I know his first name's Miguel.
Can you tell us the name of our Otterbein president?
Who's the president?
I can't. I don't know the answer.
Don't even know the first letter.
No.
Okay, can you tell me who our president is?
No.
Our Otterbein president. You can't.
I don't remember her name.
Man, okay. Tell me who the Otterbein president is.
Kathy Crendel.
Kathy Crendel.
Kathy Crendel.
Okay. Can you say the words of the Otterbein love song?
I cannot.
Not even the words.
Nope.
First 5 words.
Otterbein's got to be in one of them.
Can you say the first few words of the Otterbein love song?
No, I can't.
Not even like first 2 words.
I love Otterbein. Frickin'. Wait, like the chorus?
Yeah, that worked.
Dear Otter. I don't know it.
Nothing.
Love me. I don't know.
Can you at least hum the Otterbein fight song?
No.
Not one verse.
Nope.
Okay.
No, I can't.
Not even the first few bars.
No, I can't.
Can you at least hum the fight song?
Fight? We have a fight song?
Aha! Yes, we have a fight song.
I was unaware.
I don't know how it ends.
Okay, bonus question. Can you tell me who donated the nice white chairs around campus?
No.
Nope.
No, I can't.
No, nothing.
I can't.
Dean Gaddy?
No. It's like an artist person.
Are you sure it's an artist?
I think so.
It's not a student. I saw it on Twitter.
Bryn Bechtold. I said the last name wrong.
Justin Jordan. And I was just, I have a couple trivia questions for him since he is trivia-ing everyone. Justin Jordan, do you want to go to prom with me?
Yes!
Well, it looks like some students need to brush up on their Otterbein history.
That's right, Tim. So that's all for this week at Otterbein. Thanks for watching.
Nope.